In this video, we are going over 5 signs you are highly intuitive. And what I want you to do as you're going through this video, if any of these signs resonate with you, hit that like button at the sign that does resonate with you. And let me know in the comments which ones do resonate with you. And you can even give me a little more detail on why it resonates for you and all of that. So that's coming up next. Hi there, my name is Dave and this is HeartSpace if you're new to the channel, where we are creating videos every single day from my heart to yours to help you live life in your way. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss any of the videos that we release. Now today we're going over 5 signs that you are highly intuitive, that you are very connected to the divine source, to the universe, whatever else you want to call it. And these are 5 indicators that that is the case. Now, if you are experiencing none of these signs, do not be discouraged, because I will give you some things that can help you to start building more of these connections and start experiencing more of these signs. And also be aware that there are other things that can determine whether you are tapping into your intuition. One thing to also note before we get started is we all have the ability to be intuitive. It is a part of who we and what we are. It's just that for a lot of us, we've been conditioned out of it, or have been we haven't been taught yet how to actually use these incredible powers that we all possess. So every single person watching this video has the potential to be highly intuitive. It's about training yourself, becoming aware of what you actually need to do to get there, and to do some of the things we're going to go over in this video. So without further ado, let's get into the very first one. So we're going to start in reverse order with number 5, and you can actually read the energy off of someone, like their mood, very, very easily. If you ever step into a room with somebody and you can tell almost immediately what it is their current energetic state is, this is an immediate sign that you are very, very intuitive. Because when you are more intuitive, you just get more of a feel for energy. You're able to pick up on subtle energetic cues or subtle energy that's coming in more than someone else. Where if you're closed off and your intuition isn't really opened up and you're not really listening to it, it's very much harder to even be aware of energy, let alone read the energy that someone is in. So for example, you might hear someone say one thing, but know that they're feeling in a completely different way. You know, this could be another way of putting this would be that you're very empathetic. You're an empath. You're able to tell and feel what someone else is going through. And again, the reason for this is because you are very tapped into your intuition. You're very connected to Source and to God. And to kind of tie this together even more, we are all connected to that source, meaning we are all, at the end of the day, connected, one and the same. Just individually expressing ourselves in the ways that we are, yet all still connected to the same source. And so the more you are connected to your intuition, to Source, to the universe, the more you're actually connected to your fellow man, to your fellow human beings. Meaning you're going to be able to read the energy off of other people. You're going to know when they're feeling sad, even if they're trying to hide it. You're going to know what their intentions are for the most part with a lot of different things. And if you've been experiencing this, it is definitely a sign that you are highly intuitive. You're using those intuitive powers. And this can be, you know, something that you can use to serve you in good ways and also serve others. You know, there are a lot of great coaches, for example, that are very intuitive and are so are able to get to the root of people's problems and actually guide them through in a healthy way. So there are many great things that empaths can do, with people who are highly intuitive in this way that can read other people's energy. And so if you are experiencing this sign and you've wanted to get into maybe one of these endeavors or find something where you can really help out, I would definitely look into those kinds of things. Anyway, without going off too long on this one, let's get right into number 4. Number 4 is very simple, but it's you receive downloads from the universe very, very often. And you would not be able to receive downloads from the universe often if you were not intuitive, if you were not connected to Source. Because when you have a strong connection, downloads will come in and you will easily receive them. When you have a severed connection or a very, you know, just not very tight connection, it's very all over the place, you know, you're going to get patches, or you're going to get no connection or nothing coming through at all. And this is because, again, the more connected you are, the more you can receive these downloads that the universe is trying to give you all of the time. Remember, the universe is communicating with us 24/7. It's not that it isn't communicating with us or refuses to communicate with us. It's that a lot of us just are not open to this communication or don't know how to align ourselves to it. But when you are very intuitive, you are aligning yourself with this, and these downloads come in much easier. And so if you're receiving downloads on a near daily basis, ideas about something, maybe an instant download of something you should go off and do, and it's something in your heart and it always ends up really good if you go and do it. Maybe it's a download to go contact someone for whatever reason, but you're receiving these downloads on a near daily basis. It is a huge sign that you're incredibly intuitive. You are very connected to source, and really to enhance and strengthen this connection, for those of you who may not be feeling this, may not be getting these downloads, you have to do practices that align yourself more with your heart, more with source. Things like meditation, things like getting out in nature. I have some videos that actually can help you or give you different things that will help you do this. But the more you strengthen that connection, the more downloads you will start to be able to receive, because you've made that connection more clear and they can easily come in. Number 3 is you prioritize energy more than appearances in your everyday life. Energy is a very real thing, but a lot of people disregard it simply because they're not aware of it, or we're so used to just interacting with the physical world that we think this is either the most important thing at the very least, or all that there is. But when you're very intuitive, and like I mentioned earlier, you can sense energy and you understand the importance of energy, and you actually understand that all of this, all of this physical reality is actually made up of energy at its core, that without the energy, you can't have any of this. When you understand that, when you are intuitive, you will start to understand that more and more, but you'll also start to live in that way. An intuitive life is a lot of times a very energetic-based life, because your intuition is going to move you to and away from certain energies. For example, your intuition is going to move you towards energies that feel lighter and away from energies that feel heavier. It's going to move you towards people that feel lighter, and it's because of their energetic resonance that they feel lighter, or their energetic connection to you, that's why they feel lighter, and away from people that feel energetically heavy. Like they're going to actually cause energetic anchors if they interact with you, pull you down, put you in an energy that you don't want to be in. And if you start to notice you are living your life much more in this way, almost automatically at this point, it is a huge sign that you're very intuitive, because to be intuitive means to be able to read this energy, and you're obviously at some point in time going to move towards what's light over what's heavy. And so if you find that a lot of your life is based on energy, the energy of things, you do energy clearing maybe, things of this nature, it is a good sign that you are intuitive, you're building more and more intuition, or even stronger connection, the more that you do these things. Number 2 is you seem to be drawn to the right things in the right moment. We could also call this divine timing. I like to call this flowing with the universal river, kind of in synchronicity, because when things just seem to be happening at the exact right moment, just all the time for you, that couldn't be done if you weren't following your intuition with each decision you're making. For a lot of us, even for those of us who are intuitive, we might get the intuitive response, or we might feel that we should do something intuitively, but we might not necessarily do it. But when you're very, very intuitive, you will start to actually move from your intuition, and when you move from your intuition, things will just start to work out. The puzzle pieces in your life will just start to fall into perfect place automatically, because the universe is always trying to lead you somewhere. It's always trying to encourage you to do something or to move in a certain direction. It will show you the path of light. But it will never make you do anything. It will open the door for you, but it will never make you walk through, because you have free will. But if you are continually finding these situations where the right thing just keeps happening over and over and over and over again, it is a huge sign that you are intuitive, because you're actually following your intuition, and you wouldn't be able to have that happening, all these incredible synchronicities, if you weren't following your intuition. If you were just following your head, guess what? Things are not going to fall perfectly into place all the time. It just doesn't happen. Most of the time, that's going to result in resistance and a lot of struggle. And when things fit into place, just seem to happen at the right time, at the right moment in divine timing, it's not a struggle. In fact, it's pretty effortless. It's pretty easy and effortless to live intuitively, without questioning that intuition, without letting your mind get involved and start overthinking, and instead to stay in your heart, stay in your intuition, stay in your soul, and move from that place. And if you find yourself doing that more and more, and all these things just seem to come in perfect timing, in divine timing, it is a huge sign that you're highly intuitive, that you have a highly trained intuition. And I would say whatever you're doing to allow that to happen, keep going. And of course, the more you use your intuition, the more you act upon your intuition, the more aligned you become. Because the cool thing about using your intuition is it will continue to strengthen that connection to the divine, to the universe, the more that you use it. And number one is you have vivid dreams, or perhaps even beyond that, lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, and so on. Usually this is what happens to people with a very high level of intuition, a connection to the universe. The universe will bring you certain experiences to enhance your awareness, to increase your awareness. We are very powerful, co-creative, infinite divine beings. When we actually connect to what we truly are, to our intuition, to the universe, to, again, just what we are, we have incredible abilities. This includes out-of-body experiences, being able to leave our bodies and essentially travel the astral plane, outside of just the physical. This is the ability to take control of our dreams and to be able to act within our dreams to do incredible things. And if you are experiencing, or just vivid dreams that you remember and there's certain messaging, this can also be a huge sign that you are highly intuitive. Dreams are very real. These out-of-body experiences are very real and can absolutely be a part of your existence, of your human experience, or spiritual experience, I should say, in a human body. If in some case outside a human body, if you're having out-of-body experiences. But if you find you're having very vivid dreams, or you're having some of these more spiritual phenomena experiences, it's a huge sign that you're highly intuitive. Again, because the more connected you are to what you truly are, the more you are open to having these experiences, the more likely it is you can have these kind of experiences. Now, this doesn't mean, I left this as the last one because it doesn't mean if you're not having these experiences that you're not highly intuitive. This is just one of the signs. I find it very hard to believe that someone who is not highly intuitive would be having, for example, out-of-body experiences. In fact, I haven't really known anyone who's not highly intuitive, highly connected, that's able to have these experiences. Because if you're not highly intuitive, you are closed off to these experiences, which just closes the door to them anyway. Every single person I know or have heard of who's been able to have to do lucid dreaming, for example, or to have out-of-body experiences, or has incredibly vivid dreams, they all are highly intuitive people. And so this is something that could be another sign that you are also highly intuitive, but don't get too worked up on this one if you are not experiencing it. For example, I don't always have highly vivid dreams. I only lucid dreamt, I think, 3 times in my life, and I've yet to have a true out-of-body experience in the way someone like Lily has had them, where she's had out-of-body experiences, like full out-of-body experiences, which sounds cool, but I also know it's not the only thing that indicates high intuition. So don't worry about that, but if you are having these experiences, it is a good sign that you are highly intuitive, you are very connected to Source. All right, so those are 5 signs you are highly intuitive, that you are connected to Source, to divinity. If any of these signs apply to you, let me know down below, and let me know some other signs, some other indications that reveal to you, that can help other people realize that they are also highly intuitive. Now, also understand, like I said in the beginning of this video, we all have the ability to be highly intuitive. You are a powerful, co-creative, infinite being. You can be more intuitive. It can be worked on. In fact, I would say our natural state is to be intuitive. And when you get back to what you naturally are, the more intuitive you will be. So this can always be trained. This can always be worked on. Many things like meditation, breathing practices, and shadow work. There's so many different things you can do. And I implore you to take a look at more stuff on my channel to learn those things, other people's channels in this space, and other resources that are going to help you to become more intuitive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I love you, and I will see you in the next one.